Sin City 2, A Dame to Kill For, or just Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. So I don't think you probably called it 2 since they're kind of an anthology series. If you saw the first one, and you like the black and white style with certain colors like reds and greens and blues, just really popping out, as well as the hair color blonde, you know, this is shot in the exact same style. Your plot, people complain about the first Sin City because your 3 stories weren't all being shown in succession, where it kind of confused some people. With this one, the nice thing is you've got 3 stories that are pretty close in succession. You've got the story dealing with Nancy, a story dealing with a very, very lucky gambler, a story dealing with Marv, as well as someone else who's very good at taking photos of people. And of course Ava Green, who's the Dame to Kill For, i.e. the title. You know, I thought the first one was done very well. I liked the way that it looked, liked the way that it was shot. I liked how when they did violence, their violence was just really over the top. This one, on a similar thing, I do think they could change a couple of characters which I'm not a fan of. I do think they changed Miho. Miho definitely looks like an entirely different person. It does also make sense that there was a tremendous amount of time between these 2 films. If you like the first one, the sequel, or continuation, I guess, is done in a very similar vein. Story, nice, coherent. If the first Sin City kind of threw you off because the story seemed to be kind of like 3 different stories kind of going together but kind of interlocking at different points, was confusing, this one, no. Story, nice, straightforward, easy. Good work when it comes to the amount of violence. Very, very well done. If you like the first one, this one is equally good. If you didn't like the first one because of the way that it was structured, you might actually enjoy this one.